guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about July favorites. Some of these are brand new products that I've been testing this month that have really stuck out to me, and then some of them are just products that I've purchased on my own out of curiosity or because I needed something and I have completely fallen in love with them. Alright, the first product is something I've added to my skincare routine recently. I've ran out of my Neutrogena cleansing oil and I decided to just try something new instead of repurchasing the same product I've been using, and I got this one by DHC and I am obsessed with this, you guys. If you're looking for a new cleansing oil or just a new cleanser in general, I highly recommend this one. It just melts my makeup off. It does not burn when I take my eye makeup off, which is big for me with oils. The Burts oil really burned my eyes for some reason, and this just gets all of the crud and the sweat and all that stuff that's just been caked on throughout the day. This gets that first layer off so that when you go in with your actual cleanser, you're cleansing your skin. You're not just moving around makeup. I've talked about this many times before, but I really think it's one of the things that changed my skin is introducing a cleansing oil that I use prior to my actual cleanser, because it just makes sure that absolutely everything gets off of my skin before I go to sleep at night. And this is one of the best ones that I found, so highly recommend if you are in the market for some new skincare products. All right, next up is a nail product. I'm giving my nails a breather so I don't have any polish on them right now. But this is the Essie Good to Go Top Coat. If you are like me and you like having your nails done, you like having nail polish on, but there's not like a solid 30-minute window in your day where you could paint your nails and then just not touch anything. Or if you just have very little patience and once you paint your nails, you like want to go do something and you always end up ruining what you just did. I kind of fall into both of those categories, so this has been amazing for me. Basically all it is a top coat that adds some shine to your polish, but it also makes your nails dry so much faster. It's like this protective shield, and once this is on, your nails will dry within like 5 minutes and they look so much better because they have that extra shine. That said, I haven't noticed that this makes my nail polish last a million times longer than it would without it, maybe a day or two. That's not the selling point on this product for me. It's really just being able to use my hands again really quickly after painting my nails. All right, next up is a palette that I tried thanks to you guys in the video that I did where I tried all of the makeup that you guys recommended, like your Holy Grail makeup. And one of you guys said this Physicians Formula Butter Collection by Weylie. I've talked about this before, so I won't spend a ton of time on it, but it comes with 2 highlighters, 2 blushes, and 2 bronzers. And you guys, I have been reaching for this non-stop. It's just like a one-stop shop for everything you need after your foundation. There's not a bad shade in the bunch. There's not a product in here that I don't use. This blush in particular though is stunning if you like warm blushes. If you love like the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer formula, you're gonna love all of these. This is just the perfect summer palette, and it's so convenient to have all of these products right at your fingertips. And the shades in here are just so summery and vibrant and beautiful. So again, I've raved about this multiple times, so I'm not going to go too much into it, but I highly recommend this, and thank you guys for recommending it to me. All right, next up we have 2 different lip glosses I've been reaching for non-stop. All right, the first one is this Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper. And this is in the shade Champagne. This doesn't feel like a lip plumper, like the typical lip plumpers where you have tingling and it's uncomfortable to wear. I don't have any of that with this product, but this shade is just so stunning. I was wearing this in my best drugstore highlighters video, and a lot of you guys were asking what was on my lips. And if you layer this over just any lipstick, it just amps it up even more, and then also at the same time tones down the color a little bit, which is something I like because I like really nude lipsticks. So if I ever feel like it's too dark or too pink, I can layer this on top and it just kind of takes that away. So not only do I love the color of this, but the formula of these glosses, guys, is absolutely amazing. So even if this color doesn't speak to you, it comes in a lot of different shades, and this is an amazing lip gloss formula. It's not sticky, it's not clumpy, and it lasts a really long time. All right, the other lip gloss I've been loving is, I have a taste when it comes to shade selection. This is in the shade Sparkling Cider. It's the Burts lip glosses. These are just so old school. It just comes in like one of those little squeeze tubes, very low maintenance product that you can keep in your purse, but it looks so beautiful on the lips. There's like a tiny bit of a sheen, tiny bit of shimmer running through it, but this is perfect for no makeup days because it's really natural, like I said, really low maintenance, but it just adds a little bit of something. This is also infused with apricot wax and sunflower seed oil, so it's not just a gloss, it's nourishing your lips, and it's 100% natural. So super impressive formula, natural and good for your lips. All right, next up are two standout products for me from the Essence new releases, and they are the Essence My Skin Perfector Loose Finishing Powder and the Essence Blushlighter, a gradient blush highlighter. Again, I talked about these in my What's New at the Drugstore video in detail, so I will link that down below if you haven't seen it. But for someone with larger pores, when a powder does what it says it's going to do and really does airbrush my pores, I have to talk about it, and that's definitely the case with this one. It left my pores looking airbrushed and my skin looking flawless. I have mine in the shade Light. I think I probably could have gone with Fair or a lighter shade than Light for underneath my eyes, but this definitely works for me, especially when I'm a little bit tanner than I am right now. So love, love, love. And then this Blushlighter, it's amazing. I just want to put some on right now. You can control how much highlight you want by where you put your brush, and it just adds like such a gorgeous sheen. I already have highlighter on, so you're probably not going to be able to see the full effect. It just gives this glowy, healthy look to the skin because it has a little bit of the pink, so it looks very healthy, and then it has the highlighter, so it's very glowy. I have this in the shade Peachy Dawn, and Essence, if they know how to do something, it's highlighters, and this is no exception. This formula of the highlighter is stunning, and I love the idea of mixing it with a blush in the way that they did. All right, and then last but not least is a brush that I have been reaching for quite a bit, and it's the AOA Studio's F20 brush. This is only $1, and I, like I said, have been reaching for this non-stop. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've kind of transitioned from what I used to do was put my bronzer kind of like down here, almost as a contour, and then blend up and down. But I find, at least with my face shape, what's more flattering is for me to actually apply the bronzer to my cheekbone, kind of where you would put highlighter, and then blend up and down a little bit. So I've been placing my bronzer a lot higher than I used to. And like I said, that's just because I think it looks better on the shape of my face. It's kind of a flattened powder brush, if you guys can see. It's not like a super round brush. So you have a lot of control on where you want to put the product, and then you can blend it out by pushing a little bit harder. I mean, for $1, this brush is amazing. I reach for it over lots of brushes that I have that are not $1, and I think that says a lot. So if you're in the market for a good powder brush for bronzer or for blush, or you could even use this to set your under eyes, I highly recommend this one. And that is everything. Those are all of the favorites that I wanted to mention in July. Don't miss all of my recent uploads because I talk about a ton of products that I've been testing and what I like, what I don't like. These were just some of the standouts to me for this month. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give me a thumbs up so that I know you enjoy these types of videos. Don't forget to click that subscribe button while you're here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.